Here is the Numatic Nuvac NNV200 after refurb. Now it doesn't have the original hose on it. That's currently drying because I washed it. Didn't come up great, but oh well. The floor head isn't original either. I binned the original one. It was knackered. It was all jammed up and broken inside, and the neck was busted, which is why it wouldn't sit flat, if you know what I mean. But the machine is just the minter. I saw it on the advert. Well, that doesn't make sense. I'll take this hose off for now. I think it's the Nuvac hose. Not this Nuvac, the grey one. Because that doesn't get used with its original hose. It was a bit too long and rigid for my grandparents' house. Here it is. Now it's in absolutely lovely condition. You'll see it's lovely and clean all round. It's all clean in here, with just a hint of carbon. It might have blew a wee bit out, I suppose. The wheels are lovely. It's a wee bit dusty. It's been sitting around for a wee bit. I've been meaning to make time to make videos, but I haven't. But now I have. The only thing when I was taking it apart was up here got a little bit mashed. You see what I mean? Because I had to pry the switch out and it was jammed in there. All these screws here, I find the pneumatic castle top screws up here are usually really tight. These ones were minging as well, so I used a little bit WD-40 to help me out. So the cable's nice and clean now. It's pretty spotless in here. It was extremely clean when I got it, but you know, it needed the full refurb because there was a few little marks on it. Now under here, it cleaned up okay, but it's still a little bit carbony because there was a lot of carbon on this machine actually. The filter came up quite well. The carbon didn't come out, but the dirt and the staining did. You might remember there was a few odd stains. A good wash and some, first of all, some just sort of all-purpose cleaner, and then white washing powder to give it the white effect. And then I put this new bag in when I got it, so I didn't put another one in. What I'm going to do is, probably after a little while, I'm going to use it for a wee bit. Then I'm going to put one of the original paper bags in and leave it for show, because I'm not going to use this an awful lot. I'm not the carefulest, if that's a word, user, of course, because most of the stuff I do use is easily replaceable, like, well, I say easily replaceable. I'm sounding like I'm absolutely loaded, but I'm not. If I bump something into a wall or something, you know what I mean, I'm not that fussed, but then if I was to do that to this, I'd get a bit annoyed, because yeah, it's lovely. The worst damage is here. There's a tiny little, I don't know if you can even see it, bit in the plastic, but look, I can't get over how nice it is. It's just brilliant, lovely. Under here's fairly clean. Obviously the wheels are just lovely. Obviously this bit will get dirty because of course it runs along where the dirt is, which happens to be the floor. So I suppose I'll let you see it running. I might as well let you. So I'll pause while I set you all up at a suitable angle and we'll give them a go. hope you enjoyed that little vacuuming, I don't know what you would call that, I don't know, film, you could say. I really like it. Obviously it's not really a pneumatic you see every day, not the everyday Nuvac that you see pretty much a lot. Because apparently limited edition Nuvacs, do you know, like the one I've got, the little grey one, the NVP180 I think it is, they were supposed to be a special edition, but they've been doing them for yonks, and they've brought it was 580 watts, it's probably a 620 watt, might be, I don't know, version out, so I think they're going to be sticking around for a bit longer. But yeah, they're nice if you can get them at the right price. I got mine for just over £90 when it was new. That was over 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago, I think it was 3 weeks today, last week, was Thursday the 10th of July, and that's when I got my grey Nuvac, and that's when I had only 25 subs. Now I have 300. So, yeah. Do you know, I should have made the Henry Micro the 300 sub special. Do you know, it's only just occurred to me. Right, you're considering that as a 300 sub special, alright? Yeah, good. So here it is. Here's the yellow tubes, by the way. I did separate them. I didn't have to go getting a chisel and a hammer, just a bit of teamwork. You'll see that they're kind of painty at the end, but that's fine, because when they're assembled they look lovely. They polished up very nicely, only 1 or 2 little marks in them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Why wouldn't you have enjoyed it? It's a lovely rare Nuvac. And oh, by the way, a question. How do you get custom thumbnails? I've no idea, because it'd be pretty cool if I could make the thumbnail of this video like this or something. That would be quite nice, but I don't know how. Don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, which will be probably the Miele S7, I think. See you then, if you want to watch it, that is.